got our first snow of the year, so we're out tracking to see what critters are moving, and we found a bobcat. So I think we're gonna follow it, see what adventures it takes us on.
Yeah, probably the wall collapsing in potentially. It's like a pinky width for me. That's pinky width. Yeah. How fresh though? My God. It's actually, yeah, the track width, half stride is about. I feel like these are super fresh. Look at this track here. That feels so alive. Yeah. Like just like the crispness and the. Those look like rose. So that's what I want. Like, do they eat like rose? Like, what are they eating? Seeds, right? Yeah, why are they? Oh yeah. Or some kind of seed. There's also this one. Yeah, they're on the ground.
Moving along, we're finding that the bobcat is stopping. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have all 4 tracks right here, where typically the bobcat is moving in a direct register walk. So it's stopping, looking, listening, and yeah, we're kind of. So here we have a direct register walk. You can see these are the lefts and these are the rights, and it's moving in this direction towards the ridge. So we actually have 2 feet in each of these tracks. We have a front and a hind. The fronts are landing first and the hinds are landing on top of them. 1, 2, 3, 4 with our heel pad, and look at that C-shaped negative space, and we don't have any claws showing up in the track.
Let's see, turn like too far this way. Yeah. Are you trying to read the hinds and the fronts, or like where it stopped? Just, yeah, this is like a heart, like it looks like it may have switched. You can see the swivel. Because it came, this is the last prints here, so like stopped. This is on the right side. Yeah. And then, yeah. That's probably one of its longer stops. Kind of like looks. I don't know what this one is actually funny. This is a neat little route, that's for sure. I love those front paws. Isn't that cool? I think it does a staggered stop. It's like, yeah, front right or behind, hind right, hind left. I like doing a
Little kitty came down and stopped right here and took a few steps. We got a beautiful front track right here and both of our rears. It stopped here, beautiful view, and then it hopped down these rocks over here. I'll try to see if I can get an angle that really shows like how steep. So we're on the side of a cliff here, and this is where that cat stopped and then took this cool little hop.
Yeah, it's not like a little marking. It's like a big. You're right. I wonder if it does that because it like doesn't look like a scrape. Like, it's not neat because it's actually like looking for something.
That would make sense. I mean, that's like a little rodent.
Maybe it's not a scrape like the neat little scrape. It's like looks like it's digging after something. Maybe it heard a little rodent. Yeah, because it's walking. And then it cuts it. Yeah. And then it comes back down. So it makes sense that maybe it heard or something.
It's like. Because you're on it right there.
It turns right here, correct? This is right here.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you can see.
But then I'll come back up.
Yeah, we should see if we can cut it. Yeah, Miranda doesn't have it. Do you see it on the, if you follow it and see that ridge with the rocks pointing out? Like, do you see it? Do you see tracks on that tip?
Oh, I do actually. On that very tip at the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's tracks there. So, probably going places where we don't necessarily.
Yeah, it looks like it turns. Yeah. Do you see it right there? So this is really cool. I'm on the edge of a cliff right now. The cat came down right here and you can see it stopped kind of surveying, and then right here it actually turns. That's a front right turning down, and it jumps along the cliffs here, cuts all the way across. And then you can see down there that Fern and Miranda have picked up the track right there. She's looking at it right on the track. So the cat cut across this scope and crossed the tracks, and I think they're on it right now. So we followed the cat tracks down, and you can see them here. They go to the water there, and they actually go along the water's edge. But what's really interesting is if you follow them all the way along the edge, you can see that they actually come back this way. So, creature came down that cliff, crossed the railroad tracks, went down along the water, down the lakeside, and then back here. Where's the fish?
That might just be the head or
Those look like the gills.
gills. And this was a female.
That's a row on it.
Row.
Isn't it awesome?
Yeah.
That's so great. I'm glad we got a fish.
And then I actually like a little bit confused as to.
Well, the tracks come up.
Yeah, they're kind of like. Yeah, here's the edge of the edge. Yeah. Miranda was wondering about this one, which he was wondering. It's like that when you were tracking.
Oh, yeah, the little wet
spots.
spots.
The wet spot. Well, I might just be making that shit up actually. But, oh, here it is. Yeah, you're right. Look at this. This is so cute. It comes up there. Actually, from the track. You know what? I would imagine. You know, that kind of wet spot. Yeah. Because when we were tracking the coyotes as it was melting, we would see.
There are some wet spots here, though.
Yeah, the wet spots are. Yeah. But look at the pattern of the wet spots. They're larger.
Yeah, I would say it's hard to say for sure because there's wet spots. I can see wet spots past
all the way
it.
down, but not as much this way.
So it came up, walked along the tracks.
It's neat to see that it walks from the tracks even when there's a ton of like it's actually. Yeah. Yeah. We've seen the tracks captured on the camera. Yep. I wonder how long. Yeah, that could be some timing, I guess. I don't know when they're so melted on the tracks, but probably a day. It's 5 days and people were stoked. That's awesome. Oh, this is what I was talking at you down there.
So we followed the Bobcat tracks back, and they actually went up the side of this cliff here. And the snow was melting, and the day was long, so we ended our little journey here and started the walk back.